Hey guys, this is Crypto Goshen again, back with another video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today is Thursday, September 21st, if you are in the US. So again, hope you guys are having a great day. Hey, just wanted to let you know that I have actually entered a new passive income crypto platform that is called Elephant.money. You'll see here in just a minute that Elephant.money has actually been around a long time. They've been around since May 2021, guys. So that's well over 2 years. And one of the things that we like to look for to determine whether or not that there's strength in a particular platform is its longevity. And so this one here has been around for over 2 years, which says a lot about the strength of the platform. Not only that, but I actually started looking at Elephant.money about a year, or maybe a little over a year ago. And I decided to not make, to my chagrin now, I decided not to make an investment at the time because they had the smart contract for Elephant.money was compromised. And so the protocol took a big hit, which I'll show you in just a minute when we look at the chart. And the price action over the last 2 years. But anyway, I decided not to make an investment. And so what has happened since then is pretty amazing, which you'll just see here in just a minute. And also part of what you want to know when you are investing in crypto, when you are even investing in some exchanges, like Binance has the BNB token. An exchange like Binance actually got compromised about 3 years ago. And so they were hacked and they took a big hit. But guess what? They survived that and they came back even stronger. And the same thing apparently has transpired with Elephant.money. Again, what they have been doing, particularly as it relates to this bear market, this prolonged bear market that we've been in for the last 2.5 years is just stunning. And so with that being said, I'm just going to go over the basics now because I am still learning about Elephant.money. There are a lot of moving parts relative to the platform itself. So we're just going to spend a little time talking about the Elephant token. But as you see here on their main page, it talks about the future is unlimited. So you have the Elephant tokens. You can do futures. And then they have this unlimited FTWs, the NFTs that they have. I'll spend just a little time talking about the NFTs, but the focus for today is going to be on the Elephant token. And so it says here, hold a superior store value in Elephant or mint unlimited NFTs for life-changing perpetual rewards. And this is pretty awesome too. So as you see here, this platform has little more than $500 million under management. So that AUM means assets under management. So that's over $500 million, $553 million. And then the Elephant token itself has a market cap of 466, right at $467 million. And then their stable coin is the Trunk token. It's right at $34 million. So there's a ton of money in this protocol. Elephant Money, it says it's simply the first global decentralized community bank of its kind. So it fashions itself as a bank. You should know that, where it's paying out yield and you can make some really nice passive income that we'll talk about a little more in just a minute. It is a permissionless system for economic inclusion and helps this community accumulate wealth through active and passive cash flows. Again, these are the numbers we just talked about, just pretty amazing. And then relative to the Elephant token, Elephant.money implements a voluntary, sustainable, and permissionless global economic engine on top of a collection of blue chip assets. A core rewards token, again, is Elephant. The stablecoin we talked about is Trunk. It says the Elephant.money protocol is a 100% complete and finished product and provides yield. And we love the word yield, obviously, as it relates to passive income. That's what we're after. We're after yield on whatever we invest. So again, yield and price appreciation in any market cycle. Not going to read all of this on their landing page, but I will just go down to the bottom of the page. You see they have a list of the partners here. This chart we're going to go through in just a minute, which is amazing. Let's see, anything else worth noting here on the landing page? Let's jump over to the white paper, because I really want to highlight, again, what's happening with the elephant token and what it is and does. So let's see, elephant token here. And so we're going to do this. Get this over here. I will read most of this. The Elephant Money Network Store Value Token, so it's BEP20. So their token is a token on the Binance Smart Chain, now also known as the BNB Smart Chain. It captures value by having the most fair distribution and auto balancing mechanism, and by providing a lifetime of frictionless passive rewards. Holders of Elephant, that's their staple token. Holders of Elephant will receive passive rewards from simply holding the token in your wallet. So all you would need to do, and we'll talk about that again a little more in just a minute, is to buy the Elephant token and just let it sit in one of your decentralized wallet like MetaMask or Trust or Exodus. And by doing that, you're going to be receiving passively additional Elephant tokens. And that passive income from Elephant is being provided by transactions that are made relative to the Elephant token, be it a buy of the token, a sell, or transfer. And so there's a 10% fee on transactions. And as it says here, 5%, which is distributed evenly to all existing token holders. So that would be you and or me if you're in the platform. So again, by you just buying the token, you're in a position where you're actually making some really good passive income. And so the Elephant token, in a nutshell, is a reflection token that rewards users passively, again, by just simply holding the token. That is it. So you buy it, you hold it in your wallet, and you'll see your wallet token balance will start to go up, because as transactions are being made in Elephant, be it a buy transaction, a sell, or transfer transaction, you're going to get a sliver of the fees that are being charged for those transactions. And so that's pretty amazing. Anything else here I want to highlight? I think I am good here. Again, what I want to do in this quick video is to let you know two things. Number one, I have added another passive income platform to my portfolio. And number two, I'm just going to show you exactly what I did, and we'll look at the chart here right now. And so this is a chart of the Elephant token paired with BNB. You can actually go to DEX Screener yourself. You can type in Elephant to pull up this chart. Now, this is a 5-minute chart showing you the price action of the token. So a couple things I like to glean from DEX Screener. Number one, I like to go over to the right to see what the market cap is. And look at this market cap again, guys. It's $469 million, number one here. Number two, you can also get some ideas to what the token has done over the last 24 hours. So as stated here, or as you see here, it is up 1.69% in 24 hours. Since I have been in the platform, I joined it 3 days ago. I've been averaging over 2% a day by just holding the token in this particular platform. So again, you're not having to stake anything. So it's not one of those platforms where you buy the token, then you have to stake it for so many days. No, those tokens actually just stay in your wallet. And every day as transactions are being made, like we just talked about, buys, sales, and transfers, the protocol is actually sending you a sliver of those tokens, which adds to your balance every day. So again, for the last 3+ days, it's been well over 2% a day. We'll see what this ends up towards the end of the day, but even 1.69% is a pretty good return on your money if you're making that on average every single day. Another thing that really sticks out to me relative to this snapshot on DEX Screener is the fact that you get to see the buys and the sales. And look at this. Certainly you like to see the fact that there are a lot more buys than sales. So you got, right now it's 382 buys versus 82 sales. And you can look at some of the price action here. It shows you the dollar amount. It shows you the number of token this particular person got, spending $113 and BNB, and then it shows you the current price of the elephant token. So we'll scroll down and just look at some of the purchases right now. You see a lot more green than red, which is always, again, a good thing when you are looking at what tokens to invest in, and whether or not folks are selling or buying in mass. This is a pretty big buy here. This happened, looks like at 8:52 this morning. Somebody spent a whopping $14,000 and got themselves $30 billion elephant tokens. So they literally swapped or traded 68 BNB tokens to get 30 billion elephant tokens. Pretty amazing. Let's see as we go on. There's another big purchase, 25, right at $26,000. So someone literally took 123 BNB tokens and swapped it for over 55 billion elephant tokens. So this is how you're able to use this DEX screener. It gives you a lot of visibility into what's going on with the token from a purchase sell standpoint, from a market cap standpoint, and then also from, again, as I said, you can see the buys and sell. You get to see the volume over a certain period of time. So this is the 5-minute view of the chart. We're going to expand this out 15-minute, and notice what you're seeing. Anytime you see a token where the chart is going to the right and up, and this is not only going to the right, but it's going up like big time. These are parabolic moves. So this is a 15-minute chart, shows you the price action of this particular token in a 15-minute interval. Look at this. That's pretty amazing. Let's expand it out for an hour, over an hour. Look again, up and to the right. I mean, just a parabolic move. Keep in mind, again, we're talking about a bear market. We are in the bear market. As a matter of fact, as of today, I think Bitcoin is down because of some of the news that came out from the Fed chair, Jerome Powell, yesterday. So Bitcoin, I think, is down maybe 1-2%. But look at this move. This thing is up 1.69%. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. It's going to be pretty much same thing, but the obviously the move to the right is going to be a lot more pronounced as we start expanding the chart out. So now we're looking at the 4-hour chart. Look at this thing, just beautiful. This is what we want to see happen with all of our investments, right? It's a beautiful movement. And let's pull this out, because this is the thing that really got my attention about 5, 6, 7 days ago. Look at this chart here. So this is the daily chart. And this is literally the full price action. It shows the full price action of the elephant token since inception. And so as you see here, it started back May, as I previously mentioned, May 21st, flatline, and it started to get some traction. And then it had this mega parabolic move up here back, that's last year, March or so, last year. And then they had the compromise to the contract that I previously spoke about. And so it took a precipitous drop all the way down here. Now, certainly most people probably just got out of the game. I was looking at it around here. And again, I ended up hearing about what happened with the contract being compromised. And I decided at the time not to get involved. So let me show you something here. So this is May or June when I looked at it last year. Let's see what has happened from a return standpoint since May of June last year. So I'm going to go over here and look at the returns. So it's about right here now. You see that number? It's been up over 600% right here at the top. 619%. That's a 600% return. So had I bought some back then, would have made a massive appreciation or a massive profit in whatever I invested. Chose not to at the time because, again, a lot of things were going on in crypto. Again, bear market, and you just have to be smart. At the end of the day, again, a sign of a really good sign as to whether or not a protocol is worth its salt is whether or not it comes back from such a really bad event. And as this chart shows, they did exactly that. Look at this beautiful chart. Let me turn this off. So look at this beautiful chart. Goes here, here, and then you just see this mega parabolic move again. And it's almost to a point now that it's at an all-time high. You see the all-time high was up here. It's about, 546. They're at 45665. We're getting close to 47 over here. Same number. That's where they are. And so how can one not invest in this now? In light of where they've been, where they've come from, and where they are now. And again, they are doing this in a bear market, guys. I mean, a 600% return since May of June last year is just pretty amazing. So what I decided to do, I ended up watching a lot of videos over the last week or so just to make sure I fully understood exactly what the platform was all about. Still learning. But part of one of the takeaways I took was the fact that if you decide to do this particular platform, make an investment in this platform, you just want to start off by buying the elephant token. If I were to go back here, you're going to see, go back to the top, you're going to see there are a lot of things here. You got elephant, you got the futures, you got this NFTs unlimited, you got Trump and some Stampede and all that. Don't overwhelm yourself right now with trying to learn everything. You want to get your feet wet. You want to get in the game. And the way you get in the game with elephant.money is you want to start buying some elephant token. And that's an easy thing to do. You can buy it from the platform here. Let me go ahead and get into my back office. So this is my back office. It's linked to my wallet. And so once you go to this particular link, as a matter of fact, I'll leave my referral link down below. And the reason why that is important is if you end up using someone's referral link, instead of you having to pay that 10% tax when you purchase the token, you're going to be able to save 1.5%. So you're going to be paying 8.5% taxes on your purchase as opposed to the full 10%. So you'll need to use somebody's link. You don't have to use mine, obviously, but I will leave my referral link down in the description below. But once you're ready to get in the game, you're going to click on whomever's referral link, right? Then it's going to take you to this page. You're going to connect your decentralized wallet. My recommendation and preference is that you do MetaMask because it makes life a lot easier when you're using MetaMask with these platforms. You'll connect your MetaMask. Remember, this is on the Binance Smart Chain. So you'll see here, I'm on the Binance Smart Chain. And once you get connected, you're going to just go in and click on buy, and you're going to be swapping BNB. So if you decide if you want, let's say $100 worth, $200 worth, make sure you have that and then some in your wallet. Also keep in mind that you're going to be paying 8.5% taxes if you end up using someone's referral link. So factor that in as you decide how much you're going to end up purchasing. But long story short, you'll need BNB in your wallet. BNB obviously not only will allow you to buy this elephant token, but you also will be paying some gas fees, which are really small on the Binance Smart Chain network. So you'll be literally going here. You're going to click on buy. It'll see what you have in your wallet. Let me click here. I know some of you guys know this, some don't. You'll see that 0.163. It shows that. And then literally you would be able to take whatever you have in your wallet. You don't want to spend it all because you need some left for gas fees. And then you'll be able to literally go, and let's say if I want to do 0.1, it'll let me know how many elephant tokens that I'll get with a tenth of a BNB. So that's about 40.98 elephant token. And you see the discount. Remember again, if you're using somebody's referral link, instead of you paying the full 10%, you're going to pay 8.5%. So hence the 1.5% discount. So what I ended up doing, I bought an initial bag 4 days ago. Then I went back because one of the takeaways I took from Bank Teller, by the way, is the developer of the platform. And he has sort of suggested that if you really want to give yourself a chance to make some really big money in this platform over the next year or so, try to dollar cost average up to at least 10 billion tokens. And so I ended up, making an initial investment. It got me, I think, about 4 billion. So I went back and bought another 6 billion. So as you see here, I have a little over 10 billion tokens. It cost me about $5,100 roughly, because they took the taxes out, between $5,000 and $5,200. So my net amount is right now, based on the appreciation I've seen the last couple of days, this was down to like 4,600 yesterday. Now it's at 47.56 because I made a little over 2% yesterday. But this is the net amount. So if I were to go here, this amount of tokens here shows here in my wallet. So that's how many tokens I have. That's the current value. And you can start playing around with this however you want. If you think that this thing will continue to net 2% a day. So if I currently have $4,750 in there, let's say if it at the end of the day it goes up another 2%, I'll take this times 1.02, and then this will let me know tomorrow that the value will be 48.45. And if it's doing 2% a day, that means over a 30-day period, a monthly period, that's 60% a month. And so I could take, you can play with these numbers however you want. Let's go back to the 47.50, and let's say at the end of the month, if this thing for the next 30 days averages 2% a day, this is what that would look like. So it'd be that'd be 60%. 2% a day over 30 days, 6%. So that's 1.6. And so at the end of 30 days, now that $4,700 is worth $7,600. Now, there are some folks out there who believe, these are avid fans of Elephant Money. They believe that we may start averaging over 3% a day. I would be good if I'm doing 0.5% a day or 1%. So anything over 1% is just a bonus to me, Keep in mind, two things are happening here. Going back to the chart, not only are we seeing on average 2% at the end of a day, so roughly 2% right now at the end of the day, but keep in mind, because of the fact that this is a reflection token, you are getting some additional tokens added to your balance here in your decentralized wallet. So there are two things happening. You're making money off the appreciation of the token itself, the token price itself, and then you're making money off the free tokens that you are acquiring, because this is a reflection token. So again, it was one of those things, after I started looking at it again over the last couple of weeks, doing more due diligence, it was tough to resist, because this is precisely what we all want to see when we invest in these passive income protocol. Not only do we want the longevity, which they have shown that they can do, that they have proven that they can actually make happen. Again, this started back in May 2021. Here it is over 2 years later. They took a hit, and then they recovered very nicely after taking that hit. And we just see, again, this parabolic move up. So wanted to share with you guys, again, this particular new passive income platform that I am in. If you have any questions relative to any of the content I noted in this video, please put those questions below. I'll try to get those answered for you. And like anything, if you decide to do the platform or invest, I'm going to encourage you to sign up. They have a Telegram site, they have a Discord, so you want to sign up to those platforms to keep yourself abreast as to what's going on with the platform itself. But this is a beautiful thing, guys. This thing has been producing really nicely over the last 2 years, and it appears that it may continue to do so based on the mechanics of the protocol. And that's something that you'll want to do your own due diligence on at the end of the day if you decide to look to invest in the protocol. Of course, what I'm sharing with you is my story. It's not financial advice, so please don't take it as such. But certainly, if you have any questions that I could potentially answer, again, put those questions down below. As always, I appreciate you guys' time. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please hit that subscribe button below. Like the video for me, please. And I look forward to catching up with you guys on the next video. Y'all be blessed. Bye-bye.